Hey, it's Mark Lanier with your video thought for the day. All right, I was at an event last weekend and I was given this shirt. This shirt is my alma mater, Lipscomb University. And I was at a retreat with a bunch of folks that are Lipscomb fans of sorts. And this was some of the swag we got. SWAG, swag. You know what that stands for. Stuff we all get. Swag. Anyway, it made me think about an email that I'd gotten asking me to comment on this unusual idea that's presented in the Bible. And it's found very clearly in Proverbs. So I've chosen a passage out of Proverbs 11 verses 24 and 25 to illustrate the passage. Listen to what Proverbs teaches. It says, one person gives freely, yet gains even more. Another withholds unduly, but comes to poverty. Continues verse 25, a generous person will prosper. Whoever refreshes others will be refreshed. And that's a provocative idea, especially in the world in which we live. The idea being that giving actually brings about greater blessings than greed. Or maybe it's not greed. Maybe even it's just self-preservation. Think about it for a minute. The first thrust of this is the idea that generosity really does lead to prosperity. The proverb says a person who freely gives. Now that's not giving under compulsion. That's someone who just says, hey, it's within my power to give to someone in need. I believe I'll do it. That person, Scripture says, will actually prosper. I think the prosper is not only materially, I think the prosper is also spiritually, emotionally, socially, mentally. Yeah, I saw a survey recently that asked the question, would you rather be wealthy and miserable or poor and happy? 60% chose wealthy and miserable. I don't get that. Point number 2, greed is self-defeating. If you want to go out there and just grab and live for you, and the goal is to get your bank account as big as you can, that's the destination to poverty, especially poverty of spirit. Third point, giving not only blesses the recipient, but it blesses the giver. When we give to other people, we're going to thrive in ways we could never thrive otherwise. So where do I draw this today? I want to examine my attitude. I want to ask myself, where am I looking to give freely? Not willing to give freely, but looking for chances to give. It doesn't have to be money. It can be giving your time. It can be giving your support, your energy, your encouragement. There are lots of ways to give. But don't hesitate to give resources in whatever form they're needed, because it's the right thing to do. It models our God, and you will be blessed in the process. After all, it's why I've made this your video thought for today.